Test. Audio test. Audio test. How do we sound? How do we sound? It sounds like me. Thank you for the streak, Ash. Even though you're currently still streaming EverQuest Legends. Hope you're enjoying it, dude. It looks good. I want to play more. I want it to be July 28th. I want to be grinding in EverQuest and the North Horn. Alas. Hola, Beta. Go this. Wow. Hola, Ash. Hola, Antonio. You're in Befallen. Oh, how is it? Are you going into solo? The solo Befallen? Beta, no, we don't have an AC. We have a Walmart fan that's blowing air into the room, but we're doing okay. I'm okay. Heat doesn't bother me. I was raised in it. I was born in this. This doesn't really bother you. Solo, nice. Hopefully it's fun. Turning on respawns was a mistake for me personally. I should have left is Mimi alive? She is. She's in the corner. She said she's no longer feeling like she's in a swamp, so you know that's positive. Choo Choo is fine. He got a shower of cool water. He's foraging. He's chewing. He's going which is a sign of contentment in birds. So he's chewing, so that's a good sign. Keeping an eye on his old ass. Hola, Ray. Hopefully you're not too hot over there, Ray. Ojalá you got some of that. Mira, it's time to get out the paper fan and just... Mira, just... get in there. I think you can turn off respawn. Yeah, you can. It was there, unless it doesn't work. Is it the toggle doesn't work? The toggle worked for me, yes. But maybe it also broke because nobody and Mimi couldn't join. It worked for you? Yeah, I think it is. I think no respawn is fully in. It might be a little fucky. This isn't the Taylor Swift wedding. She's getting married? Jesus. No. But I could... No, I'm not going to name anybody after real people because then, well, you know. You know how RimWorld goes. You know how RimWorld be doing. It's 100 F outside and feels 10 hotter, but I have AC and refuse to go. Ray, can I move in until September? I can cook. Not as good as you, but I can cook. I can clean. We have no AC. We have windows are open. It depends on how I patched it. They said it wasn't going to work at the start of the... Gotcha. Okay, well, you might have patched it in. I think we're all playing by the... We're playing fast and loose, right? Because as they're actively very much currently working hard on it. It's just like stuff goes live every day or whatever. What's going on, Pirate Cap? You'd probably hate the upstairs people, but sure. That's okay, they'll hate me too. They'd hate me too. I am but a mirror and reflect back what shows up before me. Orale Tony, hopefully you're doing alright, homie. Hopefully you're doing, it's another day. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing alright. We're doing okay. It was 105 degrees here. The temperature was 94 degrees, but the feels like was about 105. So, not what Nova Scotia is about. Since I moved up here almost 17 years now, weather has drastically changed significantly in regards to heat. But I'm sure that's fine. The profits are up, right? The economy is doing well. Yours is 105, feels like 115. Oof. Oof. And before so lose standing on the table, hitting the ceiling with a broom. I may be soon. Hola Rosa, listen, I'm glad I got to see you. That's all that matters. And thank you again for the many boosts from Miko. Through Miko's blessings, we were actually able to finally finish a fucking mission. But hopefully you can get some rest. He wanted to chat. I want to start on Fana today to try and get that Cosmo Kitchen wall thingy, and I got a bench instead, so I'll keep trying. The efforts are being made. 115 real feel, and tomorrow's gonna somehow be hotter. Just trying to recover from the stupid PTSD episode. That's got me really like that sucks, dude. Hopefully, obviously the heat isn't helping, but hopefully you can ease out of it in so much as one can from that, dude. Hola, Shirokamo. Actually, like the respawns though, it's low downtime XP. It is. You don't have to move either. You can just say to zone in and just pull. Obviously, breaking camp sucks, but if you have lull, it's no big deal. Speaking of no big deal, it would be a pretty big deal if you hit the follow button there for Fitna Gonzalo, who is streaming some more than the other ones with you. There's a follow button right there. She streams the Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to come on back. We'd love to have you back. But yeah, obviously, Finny, look after yourself, hydrate. You're used to the heat. I'm used to the heat. A little paper fan don't hurt things, don't hurt nothing. So look after you, look after the boy. I bet the most bullshit fight in the game. Oh, have you? That sucks. Can Sharkna overcome the nonsense? But yeah, welcome in. My name is Solskjaer. We're playing some RimWorld. We're gonna do some RimWorld. This is a base building survival game. And yeah, we're gonna build together. There is a bit of a problem. I will be transparent about this. About 10 seconds while I was doing my sign off last week, and I was like, okay, it's time to close the game. I took in a bunch of people, and as it turns out, they destroyed my anchor. My spaceship is somewhere else. So what do I know? You need to see more than anything. Gotcha. First poll is up. Feel free to vote. Whatever your heart desires. Hola Raven. Hola Oblivion Knight. Good morning. Happy Saturday. No, yeah, that's not good. You need an anchor in order to return to a base. Hola Franco. Buenos dias. Hola Medic. Good afternoon. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing all right. Everybody in North America is surviving the heat. Today is the heat dome. For Nova Scotia in particular, today is the peak. Tomorrow's going to be almost as hot, but just a few, like 2-3 degrees less. So tomorrow's still going to be pretty nasty, but not as bad. So we'll be all right. Today was out last day. Gotcha. Back down to 80. Nice. You guys, storms about to roll in. Nice. We're supposed to get rain later on in the week. We'll see. We're supposed to get rain every single day. This week we can get shit. You're your car this week. Nice. Right. What you get, Shirokamo? What you gonna be driving on? What you gonna be? With Swanky Vico? It rained and thundered for 5 minutes. Oh, that's fucking. That made things gross, didn't it? Oh. We got some nasty thunderstorms, so it's now 28 C. Jeez. The humidity. Running for at the moment. It's gross. Yeah. What the fuck do you mean? I have an extension. I hate Twitch. You don't have an extension? Alright, Beta just put in a poll, I guess. We'll let Beta run a poll since I just ran mine. We've had rolling blackouts for 3 days with 45-degree temps. Snowy sea with no power. Nasty, dude. Terrible. I've been through, I mean, I'm from Los Angeles and I lived in Arizona, so I've been through some pretty nasty weather. Hopefully you all remember, stay hydrated. Hydration is the most important thing. I know you want the cold air, but hydrate. Don't drink anything mega cold if you can't, persist with those temps, because that'll fuck you up a little bit. Hola, Ali, nerds. And I think a frog turns itself into a fucking ping pong ball that shoots across the arena, but it's a homing ping pong ball. That's some bullshit. I can't believe Nomura would do this to us.
What's the difference between a Canadian B and a US B?
What's that?
I don't have any ports for a Canadian B.
Nicole didn't deliver the things. I'm still trying to. I need to let it cook. Let it cook a little bit. Well done, Poppy. Well done. Cub and I, thank you for the biddies. I'm glad that there is still joy in your body enough to make jokes, Cub. That after the bullshit we went through in Elite Dangerous, I'm glad that there's still joy inside of you. Cub and I tried out the brand new rating in Elite Dangerous. That sure was. The NPCs literally camp your elevator where you poured into and start shooting you in the face as soon as you load up. We had like 10, 20 dudes, all with machine guns, at our elevators. At one point, Cub was just stood there with a grenade launcher or rocket launcher, just fucking rockets. We got through it though. So it's elite dangerous. Literally, Franco, the perfect statement right there. They almost, yeah, that was us, Ray. I mean, we got through one mission. The mission with the timer was no bueno. It didn't help that when we loaded up to the mission, I didn't read everything, so I showed up in my exploration ship with 0 guns. And the problem was, Cub had some guns, and all the NPCs surrounding the mega ship all had guns. So we're like, hey, maybe we'll do that one. When this rounds for your raid static, you know what? You have to go in and solo and tell me how it goes. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that was our start, so that was a sign. And so, okay, but this is some bullshit. I went back. Every time we went back, it would kick us out. It would literally kick Cub out of my private group and out of the wing that we were in. And so we'd have to reform the group, relog back in, and this was all in easy mode. There's a hard mode. This is easy mode. I don't even want to know. You know what? Maybe one day, Cub, for the lulz, we'll go in on hard mode. If we ever get in, maybe, it wasn't so bad. We could try that. Easy mode, and we're literally spawn camped by 12 bots. Yeah. And the ships outside swarming the big ship were all elite to expert level in some big boy ships. So 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander Noir, white diamond body, black roof, carbon fiber blackout trim, turbo hybrid. Go sit in your car and run the fucking AC there. Damn, sounds lovely. Obviously I'm familiar with the Mitsubishi Outlander, but I've never heard it be that juicy. Hola Antonio, welcome to the stream. Bald AF, I am bald. I shaved my head today. Can you tell? Look how bald I am. Mimi is the best one with my hairline. What's left of Mimi? Mimi is sweating herself away currently, but she is the best. Thank you. You're welcome. I provide a service. The service is being bald. That's what I provide. Please enjoy. What's going on, Raven? Hello, SoluTube. Hola, Raven. But yeah, no. Bald Dangerous. That's me. It's Mitsubishi's luxury upgrade. Sounds it. Jesus. So check Discord. Okay, bet. But yeah, no. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. That ride. Damn. Nice. Oh, look at the inside, too. Fucking beautiful, dude. I'm not huge on cars, but I'm Mexican, so car culture... I'm Mexican from California, Southern California. Car culture is in my blood, so I can at least appreciate what I'm looking at and the basics of it. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. But yeah, no, again, try and stay cool, stay hydrated, drink your water. Water. Get, a little bit of salt in you. Get those electrolytes in you. Stay in the shade. Yeah, we got no AC here in Nova Scotia, so we're just raw dogging it with 105-degree weather. But it's been worse. I think I was telling you this earlier. We'll get started here at the game shortly. I think I'm more capable of being okay. Normally last year, the year before, every single year, I got my little Walmart special fan that's like a fucking hurricane that sits under the desk and just blows cold air up my entire body, and it's beautiful and it's nice. But I think this year, just the spite is cooling me down so that we can stick it to Nova Scotia Power after their bullshit nonsense. So no power consumption here, just my little jokes, my little sciencey facts. Diet here has been tortilla chips, watermelon slices, and cucumber water. It's too hot not to cook. That's fair. That's fair. I have to turn on the oven tomorrow, make me a pizza. 450 degree oven. Let's fucking go. I don't care. I'm brown. I can handle it. But yes, it has AC seats in all 3 rows. Ooh, toasty. Well, you know, the opposite of toasty. All right, we're gonna load it up. We'll see what happens. We're gonna find out almost immediately what happens when your colony has their anchor blasted. Okay, maybe doing fine with it. I've kept her hydrated. I've kept her fed. She's got those. What's it called? Oh, it does having a tantrum. Okay. Okay. Well. Chat said I'm not allowed to have potatoes. You guys bombarded over here. Okay. I'm not allowed to have corn. Right? I am pacifist here, right? You are, Wolfie. You are. I think. Where are you? Oh, right. You're the pacifist hussar. So you have your strongest fighter, but you refuse to fight. You refuse to pick up the sword. The sword. Do I have the things to make the anchor again? God, no. Anchors are immensely... they're very, 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 very... I have some of the stuff here, I guess. Odyssey. Grab anchor. So we have some of it. That's the anchor right there. No corn. And dies in Hoosier. Yeah, no, we got no corn. We ain't got no corn. Think of the gold plating. Think of the gold barbs. One day we might be capable of doing stuff like that. It is unfortunately not this day. Not yet, anyway. Thank you for the ghoul resurrection serums. I will tuck my ghoul stuff over here. This is the Forbidden Paladin Berserker. Yes, Smite is broken with Berserkers. I bet it is. I bet it is. I'm excited to play it. I want to play it so badly. What do I have stored? I've got a lot of granite. Alright, let's build our granite storage units. Why not? Why are these meant to be steel? I literally chose the thing. Give me a second here. Granite tall shelf. Yes. Alright, it requires steel as well. That's weird. Thank you for those. We will get those going. Thank you, Ray, for the plasteel. Double scoop canoe. Oh my god, is that retired streamer? Listen, I gotta be the first one to make the joke because then we can get it out of the way. And then I can tell everybody to shut up about it. Oh my god, that retired streamer Psyche. Oh my god, she's here. How's it going, Bessie? Hopefully that nap treated you well. Thank you for the grab light panels chat. This might surprise you, Psyche, but my colonists are being, well, some of them are being dickheads. When I got retirement money, imagine. I can, you know what the funny part is? Like I did the math and I looked into it. I can apparently retire in about 9 years. Because I'm fucking old. Remember my streamer named Psyche? Yeah, she's pretty great. Sorry, 75 second LOH. Jesus. 75 seconds is bonkers. Did she retire or did she die? No one will ever know. Wow. Alright, what's this? Ghoul barbs. Alright, all the ghoul shit goes in here for Antonio later on. Ghoul. Resurrection serum. I read that as unfinished school prostate. Ugh. Unfinished school prosthetic. There you go. Give me like Agatha Christie and be dead for like a week just to be dramatic. Listen, as long as you got like that long flowing dress you had at FanFest and be dramatic as you like, Bessie. Don't leave the colony till after you get the results of this poll, please. Alright, I am staying here. Rosa and Antonio are vibing off on somewhere fucking else. I don't know where they're at. They're in a different area. That's fine. Okay, well, tornado destroyed half my fucking crops. My potatoes! Psyche, they destroyed my potatoes! Can you believe this? Unfortunate. Yeah, you have pie. You have pie. Maybe we forgot about birthday pie. They made a famine? They did, kinda. Well, actually, people kept saying... Well, one person kept sending me fucking crows all of last week, and those crows almost killed the colony. So I killed all the crows. The crows. Thank you, Beta. The crows are fucking dead. So, you know, that's how that goes. So I get going to get war flashbacks. It's true. It's true. You can now rebuild the grab anchor. Thank you very much, Beta. Thank you, Ray. Let's see how we're doing here. Frago's still in bed. Why is Wolfie I fucking knew it. Wolfie's really a dozen eggs under a skin suit. Look at him. Look how lumpy Wolfie is. That's just Wolfie's bed. Wolfie, why are you so lumpy? Jesus. It's okay, Wolfie. You can be lumpy. I appreciate you all the same. Thank you, Raven, for the potatoes. Alright. Yeah, so we lost 3 colonies in like 2 weeks. So, you know, love that for me. Love that for us. We lost a colony that often. Iggy's on an insulting spree because he's an uncovered groin... What? Why are you naked then, pinche Iggy? Wait, what was that? Iggy has fixated his rage upon literally moth, uncovered groin chest. This win is serious business. You gotta be safe. It is no joke after all. Those wins are pretty dastardly. Oh, what are these? Big shells. I do like my shells big. I do like my shelving thick. This is known. Let's put these over here. Thank you, whoever sent me those. Alright, thank you for the grilled cheese, bestie. I do like some grilled cheese. You said you never had grilled cheese before, right? Thank you, Finny. It gets added to the list of things I have to feed you. I make delicious grilled cheese. Step 1, cheese. Step 2, grilled. I've had grilled cheese, but I'll pretend I haven't if you'll make... Fair, okay. Wait, what's the other thing you haven't had? There's some other things you haven't had. I forget what. What do you mean Decay Slickers are raiding me? No! Desiree! Oh, they're raiding over here. Oh shit, this is a problem. These people don't have anything. Wait, Antonio has a handgun. Antonio, go fuck him up. Rosa is sleeping? Oh no, she's not. She's like death resting though. What's the other thing you haven't had before? There's a very specific food. Basically, my brain is soup. I can't remember. I can't either. What was it? The grilled cheese is probably because we always called them cheese toasties. To be fair, cheese toasties is a much more fun name than grilled cheese. Okay, the grilled cheese. Okay, cool. Be more literal. Damn. No, they got the drugs. Damn. Okay, Rosa just killed that man. Rosa said murder. That's fine. Oh, we have guns. Thank you. That's a sniper rifle. Let's give Antonio the minigun. Miniguns are good. Like I said, the Ant is just a more efficient grilled cheese. It does cook a lot faster, that's for sure. Thank you, Antonio, for the guns. And the new unique sniper rifle. Let me see. Alright, Antonio, you get this one instead. This is called... Fucking Antonio grabbed it before I can even see what it was. And went back to sleep. Okay, cool. The Light Flamer. This weapon bears a depiction of a tall, abstract shape. The work is infused with the idea of growth and is done in a blocky style. Minecraft! Speaking of Minecraft, you want to see a Minecraft streamer? Psyche streams, not this fucking week, but the next week. She'll be streaming some more. She's doing her deathless, no-hit Minecraft run. Please look forward to that. There's a follow button in the chat for Psyche here in a second. I only have so much finger guns I can do. Light Flamer, you call? Yes, hello Corey, I missed you. Welcome on in. I do have decent cheese and ham and possibly shallots. Maybe I should make something grilled cheese adjacent. Or you should. You absolutely shall. It has EMP rounds and it's lightweight. Fantastic gun. Hello, Bessie. Go enjoy yourselves. Treat yourselves. There's a simple fucking food that you've never had. I'm like, oh my god, how this woman has never had this? And I'm like, I will make that. But to be fair, every time you say I haven't had that, I say I will make that for you, even though I don't know if I can fucking make it. Okay, quick, everybody name every food ever. Don't. Well, it'll eventually come back to me. Beta, can you please finish working on that? Paid forced weather. Nestorius Elomepas, a baron of the Shattered Empire, wants to perform a low-power test of one of his ship's area attack weapons. If he does, a weather control system will force the weather around Grav ship landing site to be a blind fog for 5.7 days. Since you're a local landholder under Imperial law, Elomepas needs your honorable permission to proceed. Sure. Gene pack attractive. Let's accept that for Rosa. What do we care on what happened? Don't send me anything. Poutine? Poutine definitely on the list of things she hasn't made. She hasn't had. So what was your useless pawn good for? No! The fog is blind! A thick fog is settling in, dramatically reducing vision. Ranged weapons will be less accurate and their maximum range will be reduced. A weather controller machine has begun affecting the weather. What's it look like over here? Yeah, they're okay. Pods arrived. Gene pack attractive. I don't know what that is. I've never actually seen that. Thank you for the medicine, Finny. That Mega Sloth is looking right at it. My mom sent me a message and asked if it was hot at our place or not. What the fuck do you think, Janet? The entirety of North America is in a heat dome. Cowie? Yes. Yes, it's a tad warm outside. Just a wee bit. It's 105 degrees here. It's got to be bad for them though, because their house is like 75% windows. I almost said mirrors. ESL. Components. I raised his temperature a few degrees just having him. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm over here trying to vibe. Can't be bothered because I am not a ghoul. That's fair, Antonio. We'll get you there. We're making progress. We can start fishing soon. Yay, fishing. Woo. We still don't have geothermal power though, so that's a bit of a problem. But that's okay. We can work with that. I need pipe. Anybody got some of that pipe? The water is flowing that way. What kind of weird ass, bizarro world do I live in? Okay, no way. Damn, didn't know it was that kind of spray. Uh-huh. You know, sometimes you just need pipe. That's just the way it is. I need one of these sewage outlets right here. I was starting to remember how Ashley did. Ashley set up a room where all the sewage got pumped into a room, and then they used the sewage to make like chem fuel and stuff, and it was great. Do I remember how to do that? No. Wooden bed, sure, why not? What is this? We have a psychic soothe pulsar. Thank you, Ray, for trying to calm down the people. Mimi's still cooking away. Wolfie! Let me show you your stats, Wolfie, since you wanted to see. Here you go. This is your character. They're a really good character. You just need hard drugs to make you happy. So we did my start of my frog lock, realized I fucked up. I could have had a two-hander the entire time. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't know I could dual wield half the time as a fucking bard as a paladin beta. I was out there like, oh my god, I don't have a weapon. Wait a minute. It's wild. The entirety of the original game out the window. Don't we all? I mean, there. If you're a doctor now, be the best doctor you can be, Wolfie. I believe in you. A hard drug taking doctor. Let's make a septic tank. It's easier because then they can just take it out of the septic tank whenever they're ready. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose that makes sense. Okay. What if... I suppose I can avoid making all this stuff, right? Because if I'm just delivering everything into a room and somebody goes and removes it, then it's a-okay. Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty good idea. Thank you, Ash. Where would I want this room to be, though? Right, what if no, I was gonna put it right next to Iggy. I was like, what if we put the septic room right next to Iggy's bedroom? Just didn't do all the turn-ins. I missed a reward. Gotcha. Okay, well, neat. I mean, listen, the game's gonna be wild. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. How long? I don't know, but hopefully for a while. How big is a septic tank? Hygiene. Toilet, bathroom, bath mat, water well, simple shower, water tower, huge water tower, wind pump, electric pump, pumping station, sandstone outlet, water treatment, hot water tank. Could I have just typed it into the thing? Yes. I have to research it? I think so. Septic tank. I don't see it. Sewage sludge composting, that might be good. Probably treated and processed sewage sludge becomes biosolids that offer a small boost to terrain fertility, useful for harsh environments with limited space to grow. Biosolids also produce a large boost to the fertility of sand, which can make it fertile. Okay, so there goes that. Septic tanks are right there. No, I was almost done with this. Come on, finish fishing. Dang, this is why Iggy hates us. I'm going somewhere else. Psychic soothe female. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Thank you for the psychic soothe chat. Skill trainer cooking. Thank you for that, Raven. Who my best cook? I think it's still Mimi. Beta is at a skill of 18. Let him cook, apparently. Bay at a skill of 16. Wolfie, you're a pacifist. Congratulations. You're gonna learn how to cook and be a doctor. He chops them up in the surgery room and chops them up in the kitchen table or something. I don't know. All right, fishing done. Let's go research thing. Dub's bad hygiene. Septic tanks. Go. Anomaly. Soon. Skill trainer for plants. Thank you very much. Who's good at plants? Nobody. I want my people. Mimi's good at plants. Kit Kat, Bow Mage, Iggy. Iggy's at a skill of 4. This is plant cutting, not growing, right? Beta Flame has the highest skill, but Mimi also is pretty close. Alright, seems like Rice Guy can do it. I believe in you, homie. Skill trainer medical. Who's doctoring up in here? Bay is still our high skill at 9. Okay. Wolfie with the skill of 6. Alright, Varsity Rod is our current doctor because they can at least get started initially. It'd be nice to have a doctor. Right there. Thank you, Raven. What's going on, Derek? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. I do believe that she is happy at Grabship landing site and wishes to join you permanently. Who the fuck is Ardale? Let me see. Let me see Ardale. Ardale, what you got stat-wise? You'd be very... Oh, she'll beat a bitch up. They're a psychopath, they're neurotic, and they're nimble. They grew up as a coma child, and now they're a torturer. I mean, sure, why not? Alright, Varsity, we can at least do surgeries now, kinda, at a skill of 12. Cooking is still just, I mean, sure, we can have Bay, Wolfie, Mimi. Aside because Zulu is ignoring me. I'm not, oh no, oh not me. Can I see your person, please? Yes. There go your stats. I'm over here navigating menus. That's 50% of the game. I'd like to remind Swimmer about best doggo fun. Listen, it's fine. We're getting there. It takes me a minute. I'm over here making sure everybody lives. Mimi has something to eat. You're literally insane. Well, you passed the psych eval in the colony. Don't forget, they're also a torturer, not just a psychopath. They are skilled at what they do, and that's important. Do you have any gear yet? Yes. You came down with the vac suit, and you gave yourself a helmet, and you have a silver Warhammer Masterwork, which isn't all that great for DPS-wise, but it's better than nothing. 9.99 DPS. It's pretty decent for what it is. You have no shield belt. You have no chest piece. You do have a... However, you do have a crap. Thank you, Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie says, fuck you, I'm the doctor. Let's go, Wolfie. Wolfie, now head physician. We love that for him. Welcome aboard, Wolfie. Skill trainer medical, we just got those. Alpha thrombo. Oh, Mimi said I want an upgrade. Wait, why is Mimi fighting right? Okay, Mimi, you beat his ass. You also got beat up a little bit. It's a good thing you didn't have your alpha thrombo horn. Why are you guys fighting? Let's see, Rice Guy spoke badly of Mimi's judgment. This drove Mimi into a rage and she began to fight. Fair. Skill trainer melee for Mimi. Okay, it's really good you didn't have any of this yet. And the shield though. Okay, Mimi going all in on me. Thank you for the mini turrets, Duke. I don't have any electricity, but as soon as I do... as the second I have steel and electricity, it's gonna be on. Okay, I mean, we're making progress. It does take a hot minute, but let's see. Bed. Granite, please. We have a lot of granite, so let's use granite instead of wood and steel for the things that we need here. All right, hey, we have a second anchor. We have an anchor. Yay! Go, go team. And here's what we're gonna do, because I'm not about to fuck with this. We don't need to access the anchor. The anchor just has to exist. Thank you for the streak, Gio. Also, yeah, not this Sunday, because this Sunday we're gonna finish Stranger Things, but next Sunday we're gonna watch Project Hail Mary together on Sunday. If you want to come and hang out. So I made a 4K upscale emulator package of all 3 Drakengard games using this. Would be, ooh, does it look good? Does it look good? But thank you very much, dude. I saw Project Hail Mary. It's so good. Yeah, so it's apparently just straight up streaming on Prime Video now. So you can just go watch it there if you so desire. Mimi, I need you to get in bed. Where are you? Mimi, you literally have a bed. She desires to sleep with the raccoons. But yeah, obviously, if we want to watch it sooner, I'm down to watch it sooner. We just need somewhere, you know, somewhere to watch it and do that sort of stuff with. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a. How big is the? I don't know how big the septic tank is. Got it. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Tacos! Is that lemon? No, it's Chad. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for the tacos. Check out Chain-Smoking Cat on Netflix. Anime about a chain-smoking cat with tons of 90s pop culture Easter eggs. Ooh, okay. I have been looking for things to watch. How's it? Don't send me anything. Don't send me anything for the next minute. If you already sent something, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. I'll be here for the next minute, but I will be switching over to the other map in a minute to check on Rosa, excuse me, and Antonio. Lifter doing work. Bless that lifter for saving our tacos. Hola, bae. And also as a heads up, I'm probably gonna be streaming here and there a little bit of Subnautica chores over the weekend on Discord. And best nobody asked me any fucking questions about why my prawn is called fried rice number 2. So let me see your stats. Yes. Good old Steve. Pinche Ben Steve Hole or something. I don't know. That is something not very good. Thank you for 300, Wolfie. You know what is not here? Ballin' in Gamba. Damn. You're right. Let me get that for you. Fucking Twitch. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. What was that? Oh, I'm ready to meet me. Balti, son of a bitch, you cheated. What do you mean, yup? She actually did cheat? Damn. Your windows. Thank you for 300 Streak Raven. Thank you, thank you. But there you go, bae. Gear wise, you ain't got shit. But thank you very much. That is a very long streak from both of you, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Ancient reactor. You have detected the energy signature of a grav core. The signal originates from an ancient decaying reactor. The location is marked on the world map. Cracks on the reactor's shielding are leaking harmful material, bathing the nearby area in toxic fallout. The reactor itself will be heavily guarded by ancient security systems. I'm good, thank you. Let's go turn cooking. Bae desires to be top chef. And top shooter. Let's go. Alright, why is Rosa mad? Don't send me anything. Again, switching on over real quick. We're making progress. That's good. Thank you for the streak, Santa. That is a very long streak. Thank you, thank you. Where should I send your pawns so that you won't feed them to the wood chipper? Activate Iggy. I won't send you to the wood chipper. You have a fast-loaded iron. You send yourself an Eltex vest and a cowboy hat because this is going to be your yeehaw cowboy character. Those are your stats if you want to increase anything in particular. Remember, you are a star jack. You're a space person. I almost made another joke. I'm not going to make it. I'll send it to you in a whisper. Where's Iggy? Damn, I haven't DM'd Iggy. There you go. My Mexican racially insensitive joke has been sent. What do we have down here? Oh! Okay. Psychic drone. Whoa, Choo-Choo, are you okay? Every female colonist. Okay, what's up with the thing with 10 out of 10? Would exhale sharply out of my nose again. Thank you. We just got the drone to make them happy now. Okay, every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. It's an innocent engine of hatred is stirring. It is the fucking patriarchy. Alright, Bay wants to shoot some more. Oh, already got that. Skill trainer shooting para Iggy. Let's go. Thank you for the vanometrics. And thank you for the construction. Not beating the allegations. Alright, I need to check the other colonists. Don't send me anything for the next minute. I need to check on the other colonists. They are very upset. And I need to know why. This is your warning. If you send something, yell at me right now, and I will not do it. But I need to check on them right now. They're very upset. Is it because they are wet? Needs. Manhunter pack. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're not gonna be happy at all about being put into combat here. I just need Rosa to fight for 10 seconds. That's okay. Rosa's going to take her death rest. That's good. Antonio, you can do as you please. Got the drugs, so that's fine. We'll get the drugs here. Nope. They've gone food. Alright, let's go back to the other menu. But they are... Rosa, I forced her to go into death rest, so she won't get up from that. Then those guinea pigs ain't playing? No, they're not. Look like they lack fun. I mean... Recreation starve, you're right. Low hemogen for Rosa as well. That's unfortunate. But she's resting now, so it doesn't really matter. Nice, Mimi. Congratulations on the gifts. I noticed. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. No, somebody else bought it. I was gonna do it. All right, I'll wait here for it. Thank you for the drugs. Maybe that'll help him. I sent you a DM with something titled Mexico, and oh my God! Well, I mean, thanks. That's a lot of materials. Glad it happened on this map where I don't give a shit. Not on the other map. Thanks for dislodging a chunk of asteroid. Yeah, I forgot to respond, Geo. It's been a very hot, dumb day, so... I will check. Not right now, obviously, but 14 hours and then it can fly off back to the colony. How dare you? Alright, Iggy needs to take these 3 as well to learn about plants. Okay, I mean, we're progressing pretty well here. This is what we wanted to see. Hygiene, sandstone, making my pipes out of sandstone. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Humidity here. This guy does not want to make up its mind. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. But yeah, today is our day under the heat dome. And it's been like 105 degrees. Which is pretty hot by anyone's standards. By the way, when Cashew screamed, he was foraging in front of the window and a crow caught outside and he spun around to face window and scream. And then when the crow didn't reply back, went back to forage like nothing happened. I respect it. Listen, somebody's got to let them know. Alright, so our anchor is ideally going to be safe from anyone over here trying to start some shit. But we still need to go around and find steel. These two are very much not happy. Okay. If the anchor blows up, does it immediately delete? No, actually, because that's what happened. Somebody blew it up. Somebody destroyed it. One of the pawns came through and just destroyed our shit. It didn't immediately destroy anything, which is good. However, I feel like if I had to move the ship away from the map, the ship away from that particular map, it would have been done. Who is starving? Probably Rosa and Antonio, who are over here. Thank you for the gas mask. It managed to land over here. They had food. I guess they just ate it all. Don't say anything for the next minute unless it's, you know, food for these two. In which case, I will stay here for this map. They can fly back in 9 hours, but you know. What I assume would have happened is that this ship could not fly back to this other colony. It would have been stuck. Thank you, Sander, for the meals. Rosa got out of her death rest to eat some food. I respect it. Antonio, please. Literally, I made her go into a death rest, and she's like, "Nah, son. What if instead I just ate it instead?" Now she's back to her death rest. What did that fucking... Those guinea pigs scratched you up? Damn. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for the novel, Giraffe's Reflection. Indeed, quite a good read. Alright, Antonio can at the very least try and stop the wounds from coming down with the hemogen packs. They said, stop healing me, Antonio. I have to go eat, drink some blood. You know what? Sometimes you just need a little sip. Sometimes you just need a little. Let's get your hemogen up to the cap. Full up. Alright, they're gonna begin. I'm switching back to the main group. I'm gonna switch back to the main group. This is no longer the isolated group. So we're doing okay-ish here. So we have more lumber out there. That's good. I just need to find steel somewhere. If I recall correctly from last time on the map, there isn't much in the way of steel. This is granite. This is marble. So I'm going to have to procure it somehow. There aren't any ruins to tap into. There is steel on the map. It should be said. It's just underground somewhere, and I haven't found it yet because it's out in the middle of fucking somewhere. Where? I don't know. I'm not a steelologist. What's going on, Varsity? I ordered Tommy's and asked for chili and mustard only on your food. They chose violence and added extra everything, including onion, which I cannot. Oh, dude. Are you going to let them know about that? Because that's a no-no. That sucks though, dude. The grab anchor is destroyed. As long as there's pawns, it won't go away. It prevents the tile from being destroyed by a grab ship launching off that map. But would I be able to return to it without a grab anchor with the original ship is I guess my question. Right, Bay says I want to shoot fools. Bay, you now have the infamous chugger. This weapon is engraved with an image of a hickory tree. The modern style of the central scene clashes with the pixelated depiction of on the background. Unusually for this kind of work, a terrorist behind the focal point seems to express camaraderie. You have aim assist, EMP cannon, and tactical sights on your chugger. You'd like to... how do you know that name? Listen, in Bay's hands, apparently. Thank you, Kalasa. It's the launch that does a check. Gotcha. Alright, so it's the launch. Okay, that's good to know. That's interesting. I would have thought that we were boned, but apparently we're not, so that's good. I do need to set up a death trap. I think these guns should be set along the river because this is where everybody's going to come from, and this is where I don't want them to do anything along those lines. All right, so we have beds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thankfully, because we already have way too many pawns as it is for this early in the game. But is anybody cutting plants? Let's give more people that job. Not necessarily growing. We want people to have the ability to grow, that are enjoying it, to do it. I think it should get increases. When's the balloning timer is still up there, by the way, if you want to predict. Is the believers are way below the doubters today, so we'll see how that goes. Mimi did in fact score Balti last week. The payout for believers will be pretty big. Right, I can actually present this with all these animal beds that have been over here for a while. A deal maker? What the hell's a deal maker? Whomst? Who's just trying to make a deal? A stunningly good-looking stranger is approaching the colony. She wants to talk. You can send the colonists to hear what she has to say. Absolutely. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we get out of here? No, we can't launch yet. We have 4 seconds. All right, let's go. Everybody get on board before the stunningly good. Stranger. Approaches us. You'll eat it? I like him, Miko. Alright, we can put tacos in here as well for now. We want our food to be stored and take off on our journey. All right, let's go. 25% chance of success. Hell yeah. No, Kalechi's almost here. I sent them a message saying I was not happy and had to waste the order. Yeah, no, dude, that sucks. Honestly, you literally can't have onions, so. Description, yes, but if you left again without it, you'd be in trouble. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, is that where I'm at? Where am I currently at? No, that's where I'm at. I'm not. Why is this? So this is where I'm at currently, and this is where we're gonna go. Right? Yeah. I hope I'm in the right location. I don't know who that stunningly beautiful vision was. But at least now we're kind of safe. Alright, so we can land somewhere over here because I don't want it to impede. Blocked by I. Maybe I don't put my thing by ID traps. That seems like a not good. That seems like a less than stellar idea. Alright, what if we put you right here? The team's back. Minor grav ship crash. While landing Murder of Crows, Rosa accidentally disengaged the grav engine too early, causing the grav ship to free fall for several feet. Some buildings on the grav ship have sustained light damage from the crash. Based on the grav ship's launch, there was a 62% chance of a negative outcome. That's fine. Could be worse. They're back! Welcome back, team. My bad. Listen, you've never flown a starship in your life. That you know you're to be commended for that. You did good. Ordered a burger the other day and said no onion, no mayo. Somehow that turned into an onion mayo on the receipt. Jesus. This is why whenever I get food like that, I bring Mimi with me. That way she can argue that I don't want my burger like that. Mimi, please. I just stand behind her. Probably because phones in other countries are actually good. There is that. Maybe Rosa gets her own room so she doesn't get kidnapped by the next takeoff. You know what? You're right. What about pineapple on your burger? I take pineapple on my burger. On my chicken burger, Wolfie, you mean? Let's put our wood there. Man, I could go for a fried chicken burger. I'm not gonna lie to you. Put it all on silver there. All right, let's go. Why does it have to be? Well, we don't want that there. I want to redo the inside of my ship. Is what I want to do more than anything else. So let's see what we got here. What do you mean to raid from Como? A group of pigskins from Como have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Why did it pause? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, about that. Mimi, I need you here. Rosa, I need you over here. Iggy's got a gun. We'll put him at the back. You got a gun as well. What else do we have here? Antonio's got a sniper rifle. He can sit at the back and just ping fools in the back of the head. Bay's got a gun as well. Beta, Fraggle, Bowmage. All these characters have nothing. All right. Iggy and Mimi both move as a team because Iggy's gun may as well be melee range. Alright. Alright, let's go. Antonio, I need you to start blasting this dude over here with the grenades. This is leaning into no, base hurt. Alright, he's gonna get Gliob. Fuck him up, baby! Damn. Good job. Thank you for the streak, Emily. That's a lot of gunfire and squealing. It's like a Friday night. Well, come on in, Emily. It's good to see you. Hopefully you had a pretty good Friday and Saturday now. Shredding. No, Bay dropped their gun. Yeah, Bay's hurt. Bay's hurt. Who are doctors? Wolfie at the very top. Wolfie, you don't do anything but doctor up our people, please. Varsity, same. Dr. Varsity. But thank you for this, Jake. For totally no reason at all. Let's see, I've been looking for a replacement for my phone, and while I found a couple of potential models, there's no guarantee that they'll work with U.S. cellular networks. See, that sucks. A group of Sewitora are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Okay. It also says, like, I did my part after blasting. Colonist needs rescue. Oh. What else do we have here? That's all we got. Thank you for the 5 foam poppers. We'll have to grab those eventually at some point. Are you ready to go, Mimi? Alright, let me get this going here. Alright, so the game will continue going, as we normally do here, but we will be handling the balloning. Thank you again, everybody, for support this week. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for voting in the poll. Believers and non-believers alike, best of luck. Let's get Big Solo going here, and then we'll get the can sorted out. Where are we? There we are. Damn, look how brown I am. Well, teabag's still in my cup. That's unfortunate. What was that? What are you telling Chuchu? Oh, me? You're talking shit about me to my child. He doesn't understand, but he knows. He nodded at you. That's unfortunate. Alright. Ma'am, back one step. You nailed it. You're off to the side a little bit. You can't. You moved over 2 inches.
It's because there's a wood stove in the way.
Unbelievable, chat. If you had sunken first try, I'd have been mad. You get 9 throws. That's 1. 2. Will she do it? 3. That's a little close. 4. 5. She's halfway there, chat.
One of them bounced and hit the bottom of the mug.
It did. You're down to 8 next week. Am I not wet enough for you right now? There's literally tea on my glasses from the splash. You ever get it on your glasses, chat? Tea?
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. All over my... well, my everything. That is unfortunate. Well, the believers that didn't have a lot of points towards them win today. Congratulations, believers. Hola, smoothie. Boom. Never the glasses, but sometimes the carpet. It's true. Big fellas, lost track of time and missed voting, but I believe in Mimi. There you go. You won 0 tacos. Yeah, 0 tacos. Sorry, it's still this because thing. Wolfie, you have inspired surgery. Congratulations. You got 11K out of the deal. Hell yeah! Congratulations, Kumiko. My entire everything is wet. You wouldn't believe how much splash damage there is. Hey, look, Iggy won this week after losing last week. The week before that. Maybe can I get a clean cloth from the... I know, I'm sorry, but you did it. You literally you're the one who's put tea all over my goddamn glasses. There's now a spot right in the middle. Wolfie has inspired surgery. Yay. Varsity purchased inspired surgery for Wolfie. Alright, let's get you those things as well, Varsity, you sent me. Where are they? Alright, so I need a box for storage for chem fuel. How much is the... Could not be cleaner? Thank you. Let's see. Works to build, works to install. Maximum number of stacks per cell. 8. Don't look at my eyes, chat. You've never seen my eyeballs. It's not going to change now. It's a secret that I'll hold forever. Okay, there we go. There we go. Through violent takeover, I will do a small granite chest. For our chem fuel. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Obviously, we want all this stuff to go over there. Want the wood to go away. Wood goes up there. But once you start building this, we actually get going here. I'm choosing to become the new doctor. Wow, who's the top doctor? Wolfie's still our top doctor at skill of 16. Varsity, you're trailing at 12. Bay has a skill of 9. Antonio, why is Antonio right? Antonio Rosa can't be doctors. The deserter. Tiberius Rosva, a street rat, is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Shattered Empire and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. Nope, I'm not betraying them. Damn, I can't believe Antonio got banned like that. Damn. We're almost done researching septic tanks, so once we get that, that'll be very good for us. This is... was these from Varsity, the medical ones? Alright, so, okay, Varsity, you're now our top doctor. Congratulations. Am I alive in this one? No, Zemri, because we went through 3 colonies in 2 streams. you know, as you do sometimes. So we're kind of lacking. We had to start all over again. So, but we're getting there, little by little. Definitely need more of that. So I need to make Rosa's Sanctum as well. So I think for that, might be a little bit of a waste of space here. But we'll dig through there. How are we doing? Yeah, so we still need to make more granite. Welcome aboard, Zemri. Thank you, Kumiko, for the cube, the 1 cube. Zemri, your character is tough, a quick sleeper, and a night owl. You grew up as a scout, now you're an evangelist. You'll be okay at shooting. You'll be really good at mining, cooking. You'll be good at animals, and you'll be okay with socialization. You don't do intellect, though, and you don't do art, because you're a Neanderthal. You bonk good. Thank you for the granite blocks, Varsity. Incoming, yay! Let me get you a gun. I mean, you're a Neanderthal. You want melee weapons. You don't want. I'll get you this knife. This is a shiny knife. That's Bay's gun. I mean, Rest Guy is burnt pretty good, but being treated. Mimi's also hurt. Antonio and Bay are also hurt, so let's turn your bed into a hospital bed for Mimi. Rest Guy is being fed by Varsity and Bay. Alright, Varsity, your skill at... Why is my leg so wet? Your skill is now 19 for Doctorology. Congratulations. Wish to send a new colonist to heaven or heck, wherever he belongs as a doctor. It depends on who the patient is, but we can work with that. We can work with that. Hopefully these colonists go away soon because they are a strain on resources. They've helped a lot, but also need them gone. Okay, what do we have here? Why is this so weird? Build roof area. Okay, we're building that up there. That's nice. That'll keep us nice and safe. This isn't a very good work area. We obviously still need a lot to go through here. This is going to be the septic tank area, so we don't have to move stuff too far. I do need a deep well, though. Deep water well. Where is all the water? Seemingly everywhere but where the water is, which is kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of funny. If we put it here, that's 9,000, 10,000. All right, so we're going to make our cargo pods. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. What's in the wreckage? Pineapples. I fucking love pineapples. Put it in Wolfie's burger right now. This is going to be our SCP area for our dudes. The anomaly stuff. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna deconstruct this and this and this and take this steel back and redo it as granite. All right, who said to crafting and constructing? Crafting. Alright, so that explains that. Rudy's our best crafter, as followed by Varsity and Zemri. Alright, what do we want to do here? Zemri, the doctor will see you now. In the next 2 days, right? For best choose your words. Damn. Hola, papi, buenas tardes. Welcome on in. Granite well. There we go. Granite everywhere. This is a granite map. May as well go all in on the granite and reclaim our steel because we need steel for our pipes and we need steel for pretty much everything else besides this. So we'll reclaim our steel here. And then rebuild it all with granite. Wait, who has the flu? Zemri, Henry, Rice Guy, Kit Kat, Babe, Barbale, Mimi, and Fraggle all have the flu. You got the flu, I'm sorry, the plague. They're diseased. Varsity, get to it. These people are...
Thank you for renewing your sub to Pineapple Facts.
No!
Pineapples contain bromelain, an enzyme that breaks down proteins. Because your tongue is made of proteins, the fruit is literally trying to digest you back.
Oh! Is that explain why it always tingles as much as it does? I never knew this. Thank you for that Pineapple Facts. Thank you for the videos. Is that why it tingles so fucking much? That or an allergy. I might be having an allergic reaction to pineapple. I'm not huge. I like the taste. I just don't like the way it makes my tongue feel. Feels kind of weird. Hospital fee for pineapple? So that's a pretty, or that is a pretty severe reaction. Okay. Noted. Never feed the Rosa pineapple. Pineapple bad. Henry's on an insulting spree. He's gonna follow Rosa and hurl insults. Is it about her lack of pineapple eating ability? That's pretty rude, Henry. That's pretty jacked up. She can't help it. I have a massive emoji on my UI. Why? Why is this? I don't know. It's disgusting you. Is digesting you before you can digest it. It's a war. Thank you for the medicine. Thank you, Ray. What was that mean? What are you yelling about? That happened to you yesterday? Animal can't digest me if I take it out first. It's true. Distress signal. You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp of Lethor League. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance defending against a threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful arco technology. As the voice tries to explain the nature of the threat, the signal goes dead, like their entire fucking camp. Sucks to be them. Sorry, I'm too busy setting up everything else to be dealing with their issues. My bad. I'm gonna make it go away and flailed and just closed the whole window to reset it. Oh, what happened to Kumiko with the giant thingy? Quarantine the cheese. They'll be okay. They'll be fine. They'll be okay. Surely they'll be fine. If my entire colony dies, it's Varsity's fault because he's our doctor. Damn. Okay, so this is going to be our hospital, I guess, at the very beginning. Not a great hospital, but a hospital all the same. And I need a crafting room for my people, so this is it for now. I do need a laboratory, so I suppose I can work on that for folks over here. Power. Okay, well I didn't want to do this yet, but I guess I have to do it now since this is not working. Thank you for the biddies, Poppy. That is the Miku bean. Miku bean, if you will. Right, this is strictly for camp fuel, nothing else. Healer mech serum. We do want all of our hospital supplies to be in the hospital. I need a medicine cabinet. Let's see what we can do here. Research is coming to a slow halt here, apparently. Hospital beds are... Where are you? More advanced? You are. You're way up here past microelectronics. Okay. And then that'll probably take up machining as well. Alright, so... we got a ways to go. But it begins with septic tanks. Who's our smartest smarty pants? Okay, they're going. They're trying their best. Well, Henry and Rosa are also now injured because Henry decided to go on an insulting spree, and that included calling Rosa names. He's almost fucking dead. Thank you for the tacos, Kumiko. We want that over there. So then what do we want over here? I suppose Gravlite can go over here. Gravlite panels in particular. Okay, so we could do that there for that. Flag that for pickup. Flag that to go over there. Think of the medicine cabinet. Medic provides. Where'd that flop down? Oh, it's a steel one too. Hola, Eleanor. If Miku Bean was on your screen, Kumiko, I'm afraid your comp is compromised and you will need a new one. Has the Miku taken over? Can the Miku be stopped? Is the follow-up question. Alright, well, we'll fast forward through this. We have had, I think this thing has been, this colony has one of the highest rating sequences. Why is it blinding fog? That was on the other map. The game cheated. I accepted that for the other side, not for over here. I am going to need an extension of this area for Beta's laboratory, so there's that I need to do as well. Alright, Rosa's passing on our electronics, that's good, as well as our piping. A heat wave? What is this, Nova Scotia? Unusual heat wave has begun. Heat waves can induce deadly heat strokes. Stay cool by building either a passive or electric cooler, or by getting deep underground where the rocks are naturally cool. Okay, that's cool. Rosa needs death rest. Rosa. Alright, what do we have here? There is 99 here. It's 100. It's 94 here, but feels like 105, or it was. It's starting to cool down now. Finally, team bald capping forever. A Muffalo has self-tamed. Muffalo number 1. Welcome aboard. I love it when a Muffalo self-tames. Alright, we'll grow some grass here. Let it do its thing. But yeah, it's pretty toasty here in Nova Scotia. Over 100 in Canada, rip Nova Scotia. Yeah, the feels like is 105. But thankfully the, what's it called? The actual temperature was about 94. I need a pumping station. And we need water treatment. Okay, that'll work. And then I'm gonna need a giant ass water tower somewhere along the way. Could probably put this right here. Remove pipes. I think there was a steel pipe right there. We don't want our pipes right there. We want our steel pipes to go through here. And through there. So that'll do for now. Hola Smooshy, how's your vacation, nerd? We're on the last little bit, and our one researcher that's supposed to be researching isn't doing research. Oh, it's because Rosa is asleep. Alright, we can get Varsity to do some research as well. Wish I had a basement I could retreat to out here in California. Yeah, I mean, we're in the basement right now, and man, it sure is something. It's still hot, but I can understand it. Obviously, it's like a few degrees cooler down here. Thank you for the massive amount of joints. Thank you, Shaf. Bionic heart. Okay, so let's start putting stuff in here. What goes in here? Foods? No. Hemogen packs? Sure. Medicine? Yes. Drugs? Also yes. Huh, it was over on Monday? Ah, suck. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, right. I need a common room for everybody to hang out and eat their food in. Alright, we'll shift the working room back one and then make this the common room, I guess. How is there a heat wave and an eclipse? One of the moons on this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. I mean, they're not like it's mutually exclusive, but I get it. Alright, at least it's only 27 indoors. Henry, I need you to get the fuck out of there. You're literally gonna spoil our food. Alright, they're moving stuff around, so that's progress, but damn. Alright, yeah, I mean, I guess common room into work room. With the beta robot emporium at the back. For now, since he is a Mechanitor. It was fun though. I think I got a bruised hip bone from Disneyland. Congratulations. Smoosher, going to my part where I was born and raised in SoCal. So look, can I see my stats and stuff? Yes. There are your stats. Hope you had a good time. Hopefully you had a lot of good food. Finally, septic tank is done. Health-wise, you have a mech link, and that's about it because you don't have much. You have a scar on your head that's itchy. Septic tank. How do I make a septic tank? Where are they? I've never worked with these, so I'm curious as to how to implement water tower, wind pump, septic tank. Okay, how big is this? Okay. I'm assuming you have to connect it to pipes in order to work. Slowly clean sewage over time. Sewage is directed to septic tanks first. If it reaches full capacity, excess sewage is sent to sewage outlets. Alright, so I should have an outlet for it anyway, all the same, just in case. It's very simple. Excuse me, someone had extra tickets and room in a hotel room. We just had to buy the plane tickets. Gotcha. Hip issues, man, even Smoosher is getting old now. Smoosher's in his 30s. Fucking ancient. Mega old. Oh, I'm gonna follow it. I don't follow old people. You know what, Papi Fair? Just remember that I once lived. Damn. How to make an outlet? Just set the auto removal low at 50% or more. Build more than one. Gotcha. I'm building two side by side because you know the amount of people I'm gonna have. Array headset for beta. All right, let's get beta his goods. Well, everyone seems to be recovering, so that's good. Intellect for beta. Let's get you that as well. We'll get you one of these EMP guns since they're here anyway. Oh, you're a pacifist. Fuck. And crafting. Alright, beta. Alright, well, now that everybody's back up on their feet, Bay, I need you to come get your shredding. Wait, was that the shredding chugger? No, that was somebody else's weapon. Oh, it's yours now. Congrats. Alright, so we're good there. I need to start setting up my defenses, and this is step 1 right here. How do you do this? Security. I think if you set up... No, I think it's you have to set up a fence. And you set up a fence wall here. My pawns will go over that instead of the trap. I already messed this up. Never mind. But enemies will walk over the traps I'm about to set up, so we'll see. I forget this exactly how to do it. There's a way to do this to set up a death trap, and I'm trying to remember something that I did a while ago, and I don't know. Not having coffee today is killing you? Oof, Kumiko, I'm so sorry. Alright, what do we want here? We want animal food, hay. I can go there. Save the old jokes for next month. They're coming. I don't know what to do with these, so I'll just put them over here for now. Okay, progress. So we're gonna move all this over here, and then we'll dedicate this room to a socialization area because they need to socialize. We have plenty of granite bricks. All right, this is gonna suck, but let's do it. Take a day to suffer from sleepy bitch disease, much harder than usual, then go back to being able to feel something, as one does. Because I'll need it tomorrow. I don't want to keep up my dependence on it too much. I tried it once, like for just, there was, after FanFest, we were all about that stock, I don't know how to pronounce it. Iced coffee? No, just cold brew. And so I gave it a shot, like, but it didn't do anything for me. I don't know if I needed hot coffee or what I needed, but it didn't do much for me in regards to. Stock cold brew is pretty tasty. It was all right. Like I didn't mind the flavor, so it was worth the experiment at least. Alright, they're mining away. Still no sign. I need to do research again. Right. Sewage sludge composting. Sewage treatment. Build large sewage treatment systems which accumulate large amounts of sewage and provide fast treatment of sewage. That might be nice. Spacer hygiene recycling. That is a phrase. Your fraction tech level is industrial. But this project's tech level is spacer. Research speed will be multiplied by 1%. Compact high efficiency recycling nodes that recover and reuse water from showers and sinks. Okay. There's a lot I need to research. We're oh shit, they finished that real quick. I'm trying to reclaim as much steel as I can since I don't have any steel. And that's fine. We're removing steel and replacing it with granite, which is good. granite's stronger anyway. Dale Iggy, look at him go. I've had other cold brews that absolutely suck. Gotcha. My cardiologist would like me to quit coffee. My family would like me to keep consuming it. They like being alive every day. You know what? Valid. Breathing's a pretty good thing to have. You know, the ability to be alive is fantastic. Kit Kat's in a daze because it's sweltering hot. Ardale is mad, they're binging on food because ugly environment. And Mopar is an insulting spirit because, okay, and a Brocha Sprout. Alright, they're fighting Bow Mage. That's great. Love that. Okay, what are we doing here? What are these made out of? These are made out of wood. I don't have enough wood for this. Did I just misclick on septic tanks? Where are we? Hygiene. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's deconstruct that because I don't want this being made out of that. I want it made out of granite like everything else. Oh my god, I don't see who did, but thank you whoever sent me all that steel. Wow, so generous. Huh? And really, they are very thoughtful. They're also probably handsome and sweaty right now. Hello, Lemon. RimWorld Day. RimWorld Day. How's it going, Lemon? I hope you're doing alright. I miss coffee, but the Crohn's 40 bathroom trips in a day and blood convinced me to say no. That's fucking terrible. That sucks. I was like, you have to give it up like that. Solo generous _9. I don't know what you're talking about. Is he some food? Hell yeah. Right. I need this over here. I also need a... Who's having a heat stroke? Everybody. Shit. Storage. Coffee, the delicious evil that melts your insides. Yeah, no, that really sucks. I mean, obviously, you know, giving it up willingly is one thing, right? Doing it yourself because you want to, because you choose to do so is one thing. But having to do it because your body would like, oh, bitch, you thought? Is a whole other thing. Hey, what's this? Thank you for the Prestige Recon Armor Bay. Bay no longer gives a fuck about weather because they have the good armor. I like the little whooshing sound that Rosa's thing makes. It's whooshing. Cowie's crab has its own bed. Look at him go. Okay, once we remove that, we can start working on other things. Let's remove this. And then, nice, we have medicine cabinet. Where is medicine? Medicine is right here. We do not want our medicine there. Hygiene, steel plumbing. Okay, making progress. Soon our things will be good to go. I just wanted to not get my ass beat again. Dong Shu Mimi. Comes for all of us. Alright, so we got a giant tower. Yeah! We got no water going to it though. No! So we're working on that. Alright, our little guys are doing work though, so good job, team. Oh my god, okay. Thanks for the random apparel. Excellent locust armor. Legendary grenadier. I don't think. Let's see stats on that. That is insulated. You get grenades, so that's probably not very good for Mimi. Maybe congrats, you get the locust armor. Huh? Bay, you wanted that mask, right? Let's get you this masterwork mask instead. We can give somebody else. Let's give Iggy the vac suit. That way he can, again, help deal with the stuff and things. And then a samurai helmet, because you deserve that. Fraggle can get Bay's old mask and the grenadier armor. Like, he's so comfy in his armor now. Alright, so progress there. Hygiene. Alright, so that's all good there, right? Good. Let's close this off, because I don't want them fucking with any of that. Okay, medical emergency for Kit Kat. What's wrong with Kit Kat? Who the fuck is he? Who's Kit Kat? Never mind, they're on their... They're doing their thing now. Uh-oh. What do you mean quest failed? I couldn't do anything about... Kit Kat, one of the desperate refugees who asked to stay with you, has died. The others are not willing to accept this and have decided to leave. I will fuck off then. You were eating all my supplies anyway. You failed the quest. Ardale's hopeless drifters. That's the first time in 3 years I've ever heard the quest fail sound. Well, now we know. Rip Kit Kat. Yeah, well, I mean, I got rid of 5 people. That's something at least. Alright, so set target fuel. Okay, so I'm assuming that if that means for the septic tank that once it gets to 50% they set the level at which fecal sludge should be emptied into barrels. Fecal sludge can be moved and knocked over, burned, or turned into biosolids for fuel. So I thought the septic tanks did that. How do I... No, I need to learn how to do that. Right? So when I finish learning sewage sludge composting, when they take it out of the septic tank, it'll be... Okay. I think. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Oh no, Kit Kat's right there. Oh no, their body. Welcome aboard, Lemon. Let's see what you got. Lemon, you like to go jogging. You're a night owl, but you're also a quick sleeper. You're an industrial orphan. Congrats. You'd be good at mining and cooking. You'd be very good at crafting, and you'd be good at art. This is your character. Welcome aboard. Doctors, nope. Cooking, oh god, nope. Bomage not cooking. Lemon not cooking. Wolfie at a 12 should be able to. Okay, that's fine. You can leave it there. Thank you for the tacos, Lemon. Let's get those tacos into the ship. Alright, so this is starting to go well. We need the joints to be brought off the ship and onto the thingy. We'll put the gene packs over here as well. Let's see, bionic. If it's bionic, it goes in there. Gene packs also go there. Architect goes there. Alright, so they should start moving stuff over there as well. Let's delete that zone. Let's move you over here. We'll build a copy. Actually, what's that made out of? That's made out of... It's made out of wood. Let's deconstruct that and make 2 new ones out of... what's it called? Production. Stonecutter's blocks. I have to do it as... Okay, well, we'll make 2 there. Alright, that's a very small step, but a very good step, so let's do that. Move that there. We'll move the research bench into the back corner, which kind of sucks putting it this far away, but this is Beta's corner, so this is where we're going to put it for now. Add bills, make any stone blocks, do forever. Please go ahead and do that, friends. Bills, add stone blocks, make any blocks, do forever. Probably want to build a tool cabinet as well. Progress. Where are we cluttering up your workspace? We're not. We're giving you your office at the back. That's the safest spot possible in the entire map. We're looking out for you, Beta. We have actively moved out the blocks out of the way. Putting Beta in the corner. Nobody puts Beta in the corner except for Beta. Okay, research is almost done on sewage sludge composting, so that'll be good. One person died and 5 people leave. Things are going well. That was part of a quest. They weren't necessarily part of our colony. They were randos that just showed up out of nowhere. They did help me dig a lot, so the fact that they helped me move as much of this as I possibly could is great. Animals need to get the fuck out of these bedrooms. Animals, again, out, out, out. Okay. Zone, clear loud area, no crows. Out of here. Literally can't have any of them anywhere around this. Alright, there we go. That should cut down on the absolute filth of the animals. Which is unfortunate, but that's just the way it works. So we can do that. Let's move the little chair over here. That way Beta has a little chair in his study. Build a copy. Okay, this should help out with that. Make it a little bit more... a little faster, a little better maybe. And these should be powered, and we're pumping water. We're pumping water. Why is there no? Oh, because we don't have power down here, right? Let's see. Power. The grid is not connected up there, so I see what I have to do here. Okay. Bit of progress required here. Let's clear that out the way. I like Beta's little VR headset as a mechanitor. We hope we are as Romans. Aqueducts are within our means soon. Though the water is flowing that way instead of this way. So that water is like moving on up. Thank you, Duke, for the IEDs. Oh, that's right. Sorry. I forgot about my defense. This does not go there. Security. Traps made out of granite. So ideally when they come through here, The hope is that they will. Well, ideally not kill themselves, you know? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's get this granite out as well. Ideally, I think I can't do too much because this is one of my geothermals is. But also still vibing. I need to move the bamboo out of this place. Where do I keep my wood? Over here. Alright. Bamboo. Move that over there. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Seal that off. Seal that off. Seal that off. I mean, we're genuinely almost good to go here. Steel. Oh, those are steel. Okay, well, we need this steel as well. Nice. When properly treated and processed, sewage sludge becomes biosolids that offers a small boost to terrain fertility, useful for harsh environments. All right, so that should... I don't know how that works necessarily, but yay! We can now start researching other things. I mean, honestly, I should eventually learn sewage treatment and just create the sewage treatment for that. That is kind of low on the list of things I want to do right now, because I need to do other things like I didn't need to set up the fishing because we did learn how to fish. Smithing, probably geothermal. We need to solve the problem of electricity, or you know, lack thereof. That is a dead ass body. Let's make another build copy. And then we'll put their body in there. Pineapples. Those IEDs can actually go out. Where are they? Right there. We'll line them along this wall here because this is where the raids tend to come in apparently. Thank you, Duke. Oh, what's that look for, Ray? Oh, they want that there. Arco Nexus? Haha! Not even close. Moo indeed, friend. Moo indeed. Put that there. It actually covered an entire wall. It's pretty good. I'll take that. I'm not mad. Fire traps? Absolutely. Look, you guys, hey, Gia, pass me to put in your disgusting base. It was pretty disgusting. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. No one saw anything. You saw nothing. Alright, let's go learn something else. Sterile materials. I don't want people getting food poisoning again. That one is at least very fast to learn. Wasn't there an Earthusy somewhere around here that we could tap into? Where was it? There was a localized one. Am I blind? Why not see it? Where is it? It's really not way up here. There's one right... Nope, that's not it. There's one right there. This is me, Cowie, and Zabes last night trying to find a goddamn thermal area for my power plant in Subnautica. Couldn't find it. Okay, well, there's one there, there's one there. So I guess we can bam, bam, zoom over there. We tried so hard, we did. Okay, so progress? Right, we need a nice big table for my friends. because they long for the socialization aspect of this. They also need, where is it at? Wait, what? Who? Okay. Poker table, absolutely. Thank you, Antonio. Let's see. Solu has been reminded of best. Thank you. It was awful for me last week, but isn't doing too bad today. What is? It's been pissing me off, so I just sit here and sulk. Sorry, Kawi. I've been trying to make polls, but the fucking ad. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. It's okay. You don't have to make polls. Look, we're moving along. We're moseying along. As much as one can mosey in RimWorld. Hola, District. How's it going, District? Good evening. Fraggle was hungry, so instead of eating, they're gonna smoke a joint. Congratulations. Thank you for that, whoever that was. Wow, that kind individual's back again. Dang. Dang, fucker, I don't know her. Thank you for the fruit juice. Fruit juice! Right, we also want to route our power through here. I'm gonna have to adjust this. This sucks. Maybe not. Thank you for skill trainer cooking Bay. Let's teach you how to cook even more. Okay, let's handle that. So no, I blame you for this. What did I do? I'll do it again though. But what'd I do? I guess have the munchies when you're already hungry. Huh? Seamouth? That's Amalea. That's not me. You take that up with Amalea. Thank you for the nanostructuring chip, chat. I had nothing to do with that. That is, I am but a conduit for the mouth. Thank you for the chip. That's there. And thank you for the skill trainer medical varsity. Let's get you that. There, that should cap you out. So that's good. Unfortunately, I can't make more with that. That's fine. That's whatever for now. It's not ideal. It's not great, but here we are. Alright, so we're building that. That's good. We're building this over here. That's good. Granite door there. Okay, progress. That's good. Not exactly where I want to be. Wait a minute. Our thing is done already. No, it's not done already. Right. What do I need for this? I need... Okay. Got it. How much do we have here? We have some. Okay. That's the ghoul box for Antonio's ghoul stuff. Varsity purchased Aurora for a whole day. Let's hope you. Thanks for the weather change, Varsity. I hope your channel is gifted you 5 skill plants. Thanks, Chad. Who's good at working the plants? Growing. Iggy's at the top. Followed by Rice Guy and Rudy's already doing that. So we give Bowmage a job to do because Bowmage ain't doing shit. There we go. Thank you, chat. Whose gun is this? Night War Rifle. What does this have? This has hollow point rounds and tactical sight, and it's ugly. Okay, who can shoot a bitch though? Congrats, Lemon. You can now shoot a bitch. I lost my banana boat onto your hubris down in a cave. No! I mean, you could have said no. I never say no to chat. Why would I say no? It's more fun when you guys name things terrible names. You know, as one does. All right, let's put the chip in here. All right, base studying. Lemon is making blocks. Let's make a zone here for now for more blocks. No chunks. These are my chunks go. Stone chunks. All right, let's clear out people's bedrooms. Because they're not going to be very happy with a bunch of boulders in their bedrooms. Who would be, honestly? Alright, so that's feeding into there, that's feeding into there. Not enough power from here, I believe. How are we doing those? I guess the power isn't fully there yet, is there? Power is going through there, it's going up through here, okay. Okay. Geologist. Steve did a base drive-by chasing Solu and took it out on the way through. Yeah, dickhead. Baguette. Here goes Zabes. Let me show you my baguette. This is only for Zabes, nobody else. Nobody else can see this. This is this baguette right here. Look at this. Pristine, brown, golden, like me. No, don't lick it. It's bad for you. Geologist, where? Here, maybe. Jesus Christ! All right, Mimi's doing. I could tell Mimi's doing all the pulls. I was gonna say it because most of the pulls have been kind. Helpful. Wait, who got buried in here? That's unfortunate. Hey, fucking Bowmate, why'd you close the thing? Oh, they pulled that out, okay. Thank you, there we go. There we go. So, was I mistaken in hearing you say something about streaming Subnautica gathering stuff? But yeah, I'll probably do it in Discord at some point over the weekends. If nobody's like streaming on Twitch, I'll just stream on thing, because Mimi cannot play the game. She cannot for as much as she would want to. But she does like exploration and seeing the things, so I'll probably Discord stream. So if you see me in Discord, feel free to hop on in. If you see me and Mimi in there, just welcome on in. Varsity purchased the work frenzy for Lemon. Thank you, Varsity. You didn't watch Steve steal his shit? Listen, he didn't even steal it. He just fucking blasted it and ran off. Dickhead. Sorry. Steve and I have a very complicated relationship. He's mean and I'm just like, damn, okay, fool. Okay, fool. All right, we're progressing along nicely here. I think what I'm gonna do is, we're not where we want to be. yet. But we can start the actual anomaly part. Alright, Bay, I need you to go down. Oh, Bay's asleep. Hey, what do you mean? Public triggered volcanic reef. Hey, fuck you, Beta, eat my ass! Son of a bitch. Wait, unless Mimi did it. Did Mimi bait me for 27 years? And like me thinking she's nice, Mimi. She wouldn't do anything. And now lava? Nah! My potatoes and corn. It was you? Wealthy curse you! Hey, drum party opportunity though. You can have a... Damn. How could this happen? Yeah, Beta, how could this happen? A mystery. Our drum parties always suck. They do. But you know what? We still try and we still have fun. Alright, so Beta's laboratory is going pretty well. We're doing okay for the most part. But yeah, our drum parties are usually trash. You're not wrong. It took long enough. Let's see, 5 more minutes until Cyberpunk is downloaded. Nice! Are you starting that tonight? Are you starting that tonight, Varsity? Are you sorry?
Beta, 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 both.
After checking the records, we have discovered this planet has a history of random unknown volcanic events.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is clearly no one's fault.
Clearly.
I said it's no one's
Clearly.
fault.
Right. Sure.
Bitch.
The audacity. Next week, gotcha. Okay. Are you streaming tonight, though? Royalson, you have learned of a way to escape this planet. No, I'm never leaving this planet. This planet is gonna have to deal with me. It's gonna have to deal with me. I just finished Metal Gear Solid 2. I fought the Fat Man and stopped bombs. A horrible nickname, by the way. It is a game. Dominus Theodore Kalar of the Shattered Empire scene needs people to help set up a training ground. He's asking you to send 6 colonists, 13 years old or older, to serve him for 11 days. He will send a shuttle to pick up his guys. No, fuck off, I need my people. Welcome aboard, Krister. Max, your character. You are tough, industrious, and super immune, just like real life. You grew up... This really fits Max. He grew up as a pickpocket, and now he's a criminal surgeon. You'll be very good at melee because of that. You'll be good at crafting and medical. Do we trust you as a doctor? I don't know. There's a club there, though. Congrats, Max. You're going to the club. Krister, your character is tough, kind, and quick sleeper. You grew up as a medical assistant. Now you're a gigolo. You don't do skilled labor, you don't do dumb labor, and you don't fight fires. But you'll be good at melee, you'll be good with animals, you'll be good at medical, and you'll be good at socialization. Welcome aboard. Are you trying to say that you're not a criminal surgeon, Max? Is that what you're trying to tell us right now? Critical alert fire. Where? Oh, all this shit down here that can... Okay, you know what? The fires are real. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try and take this out as much as I can. Hey, get back here! What the fuck? That didn't do shit. No, I splooged my plants, but the lava's still there. Alright, here comes the game. Medical gigolo, so a doctor in this, so pretty much, yeah. Alright, I need you to pop this. And do shit. Okay. Area revealed? What? Oh my god, okay, well that's just a big ass hole in my base. Who am I, Psyche? War merchant, okay. Mimi Iggy, come in. Who the fuck is NPC here? This guy. Go trade with Whale, please. Work frenzy for Antonio. Alright, Raven, thank you for that skill trainer cooking. Who be cooking? Let him cook. Alright, Beta's at the top. Beta's at 18. Mimi's at 16. Wolfie's at 12. Alright, Wolfie. I will say thank you for the rain. If that was the game or somebody, because the rain at least keeps it from spreading. A power opinion challenge triggered work frenzy. Oh. What can I give away here? There we go. We cleaned up our base. Removed a lot of the value too. But the rain went with things. So shouldn't it turn to stone? Not sure. Antonio has a work frenzy. Yay. Skill trainer plants. Thank you, Raven, for more plant work. Growing. Usually Iggy at the top at 19. Rice guy. Okay, we give it to Rice guy because he's been doing work. And I'm cheering for this pawn. I want him to succeed. Skill trainer construction. Alright, construct. Iggy's at the top, followed by... Man, people suck at this. Okay. We'll have you also work on that. By popular opinion, your channel has triggered rain. Hopefully it helps. Thanks, chat. Who needs a gun? Also, I need to check schedules here because we have a bunch of night owls. It's from Bay on down. Alright, Bay. What are you? Are you a night owl? You are. Alright. Bay, I'm sorry your schedule has been changed. Bay sleeps during the day, does what they want at night. Alright, Fraggle. Nope. Bowmage, nope. Ardale, nope. Varsity is also a night owl. Please, what the fuck was all that? Zemri, also a night owl. I'm so sorry, Zemri. You actually have to deal with Varsity at night. I apologize. This is just the way the fates have deemed it. Lemon, also a night owl. At least we're gonna have a good night crew. What else do we have here? Alright. Max, not a night owl. Krister, not night owl. Okay, cool. Skill trainer shooting, thank you. Who is our top shooter? How's Rosa? Rosa, can I wake you up now? Let's see. Complete consider. Wake up, Rosa. Go get some food, girl. Get them snackies. She could take the thingy for shooting. Her shooting sucks. She is a sanguiphage, so... Mimi, Iggy is almost capped. No gun there. No skill ups there. Pacifist, no skill ups. Melee, pacifist. Congrats, Bay. Bay's our top shooter, and they have... What gun do you have? You still have shredding chugger. They like to chug. Another constructionologist. Who is this for? Construction. Oh, we can go to Fraggle. Put Fraggle to work. Fraggle, get over here! Thank you for the irrigation sprinklers. I don't think they're going to save us from that. Thank you for the legs, Mimi. That's a weird statement to say, but thank you. Mimi going to surgery almost immediately because I don't trust anybody. Nope, not yet because I need to add lights to the hospital. You know. Just a small thing. How's our power down here? We have power! Let's go. Okay, progress. Power. Oh, nami mami. My speech slurred there. I can't really use these, but you know what they are? They are a lot of steel, so thank you for that. The lava's gone. Nice. I do need her to repair the floor there because it did jack up everything. Okay. Welcome aboard, Nami. This is your reminder that colonists are very valuable. Make sure you look after them. Ah, God, no. Wolfie, skill 16, and Varsity skill 20 are doctors. Nami, you are super immune, pretty, and a cannibal, just like real life. I've met her in person. This is all true. She grew up as a wreckage explorer, and now she's a deep space miner. You'll be very good at mining. You'll be very good with animals, and you'll be good at intellect. You got the smarts. What else is new? So given that I'm a Neanderthal, if I send skills, will they not be? They will. It's just certain skills will not. Like, you're there to melee. You're not really there to shoot, Zemri. So, like, socialization and shooting are out for you. They're not worth it. But everything else is viable. These are your stats. So mining, cooking, animals. Don't bother with socializing. Don't bother with shooting. So you can absolutely still be you'll be very good at melee. Like, you will literally, you're a machine. Ardale is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain in recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Alright. Max is smoking a joint in our hospital. As one does. So no, I just have to order checks. Checks! The bank still insists on doing that, by the way. They're like, here goes a box of checks. I'm like, I'm literally never gonna write a check. I'm literally never gonna do that. Why? No positive mood in this economy. Well, thankfully the economy over here is cannibalism, so you know. You know, you can do other stuff. Whatever, your skill trainer medicals. Thank you, puppy. Are these for, let me see. Oh, this is just for anybody at large? Okay, we have more than one doctor, that's good. Krister can be a doctor, as can Riri Antonio, but Antonio wants to be a ghoul, so I can't give him shit. We'll give Krister some of these. We'll get these for Krister so that we can help out. It's always good to have multiple doctors. We'll give Rosatoria those because she can be a doctor technically. Skill trainer shooting for Bay. My popular opinion challenge triggered flash storm for a whole day. Let's hope we get it on the other side. Let's go, Zemri. Let's teach you how to bonk even harder. The bonkening. In case varsity gets out of line, you know what? Bonk. That's true. Alright, Chris is up to level 19 for medical abilities. That's good. We want a well-lit room, as I found out about surgeries and rooms. You want you want the room to be lit up. That way people can actually, you know, see things. Apparently, that's how that works. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so for now, we'll seal this off. I'm not ready for this. We'll come back to that afterwards. I wasn't expecting the put. You need to see your patients. Is that when they mean, when they say the doctorologist will see you? Now, yes, the doctorologist. That's the one, the very same. So we still don't have, I mean, after sterile materials, we're going to need security doors because I need to be able to block off my house. My base, our base. Where are the big old security doors? Drug production. Auto door, security. So I need to learn auto door in order to get to security doors. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Wow, Wolfie is now the 4th highest doctor. He's the backup to the backup to the backup. That's because if I know one thing, it's that Wolfie knows how to back it up. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Just like that. So Wolfie, you didn't need 3. It's not a competition, Wolfie. But you are now our lead doctor. Congratulations. Don't forget, you also need Go Juice, I think? Yeah, you need Go Juice, Wolfie. You need 3. They're meant to be main doctor. Done. Look how slow you're walking. You need only 3, but don't send a lot because somebody else will steal your drugs and then delete it. Little withdrawal is fine. You will literally die. I mean, it's up to you if you want to, but you will die. Wait, we have bathrooms they can poop. My colonist. Always Go Juice for Wolfie, never stay juice. You're right. You're right. Poog Wolfie. Thank you for the Go Juice. Let's get you your hard drugs, Wolfie. You deserve it. As Madame Masai, fair. Alright, well, on the bright side, these bedrooms will be built soon, so that'll be 5 more beds, which means our people will be somewhat taken care of. Let's deconstruct that and get some what steel we can out of that. Okay. Okay. Progress has been made. Where are we for this? Sterile materials are almost in, so that'll be good for surgeries. And hospital beds are way over there. Okay. Okay, so I mean, we're doing okay. We are making some progress. I don't know if I want to... I don't need the room. It's more... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, no. I was gonna move everything back, but then these won't be the same width, and it's upsetting my brain. It's upsetting my brain. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, how did somebody know? Thank you for those hospital beds. Damn, was it the same person? Oh my god. Man, they sure do have a lot of fucking points. After you plant my potatoes, don't take care of it. Now so looking to kill me? No, never. Listen, I've never once... That's a lie. Okay, I never once intentionally killed a pawn, but I've killed some bitches. But no, I don't kill pawns. Do pawns die? Yes. No, mad alpacas! How many are there? Oh, there's a bunch of them, okay. Welcome aboard, Jerick. You almost got blasted by the mad alpacas. You have narrowly avoided... Oh no, they're all hitting the traps, the dumbasses! That's not what I wanted. No, maybe watch out, that alpaca's mad. Good job, team. Now we have alpaca meat for dinner. He's like, I'm so hurt right now. Who hurt Mimi? The alpaca hit Mimi in the torso. Damn. You now have a bruised torso from an alpaca hoof. Hoof. Iggy, I need you to come over here and finish this alpaca off, please. Wow. Excuse
I'll
me?
alpaca your ass.
Excuse me, what does that mean? Thank you for the biddies though. You fight, you can't fight. You don't have a gun or a weapon or armor. You can cheer them in the background though, not me. You can be the cheerleader. You can be back there like rah rah. Damn. Damn, that was a shot, Iggy. Good job, Iggy. Okay, we're gonna need ultimately another power thingy over here. Welcome aboard, Jerick. Again, we're not gonna kill. I never kill anybody intentionally. You're iron-willed. You like to jog, and you're kind. You're also a pacifist, so you're not gonna fight. You avoid violence and you avoid socialization, but you will be very good at cooking if you want to invest in that. You will also be very good at crafting. You'll be good with plants and medical as well. Cutting meat and people, it's true. But listen, you're doing a lot of work for us, Wolfie. Don't look down on your pacifist colonists. You're feeding your bonk buddy. That way she can bonk harder. You grew up as a war refugee, and now you're an ascetic priest. Why is there a orbital beam targeter right here? What side that belongs to? I need lumber. Oh, this is steel here, right? Yeah. That'll work. Every little bit helps. I'm not held responsible if my current pawn remembers all the failures that Kawi did when she was doctoring you. Wow! Wow, I can't believe Wolfie's holding that against Mimi's. Alright, so picture your legs. Add architect left leg, add architect right leg. Doctors that can doctor right now, not Jerick. Rosa has skill 16, 19, 20, and 20. Wolfie, don't fuck it up. You're about to do this. It's surgery time. Oh my god, I forgot to finish this off. My food! That's unfortunate. Okay, what am I doing over here? Wait, Wolfie's operating on Mimi. Alright, Mimi, good luck. Can your bunk buddy do it right? Arctic the Crow has been shot to death. What? Damn. A wave of nanites has flown through. Colin, thanks for healing up Mimi before the surgery. Jurek, I need you to not sleep right in the middle of the door for the food. Alright, Mimi, did Wolfie succeed? You have two legs. Congratulations. Wolfie did a good job. Did I hear that? You need more crows? If you want me to kill him, make him to bird food, sure. That is your points. What you decide to do with it. Alright, so our rocks are over there. We still have all of your flamingos. I need somewhere for Claw. Okay, Claw can go here. Is he counting? I'm not so bad. It's true. It's true. Thank you for the goose smoothing. We're also gonna need power over here. And we need to channel our power through. I mean, it's fine-ish right here. Torrential rain. Heavy rain is beginning to pour from the sky. It will cause temporary flooding around bodies of water. Build barriers to prevent flood water from spreading. I guess let it do its thing. Thanks, chat, for making the rivers wider. This is gonna get real wide, by the way. This is all gonna get flooded. You know. You there? How would your own crows take that? My own crows wouldn't nearly kill the colony 3 times. So they'd be fine because they have plenty of peanuts. So they're out there vibing and living their best life. Peanuts ahoy. Do I have a gun weapons cabinet? I do. Alright, let's put you right here. Zone. Build a roof area. Alright, so that's going over there. Nice. It's fine. We're safe here. So this is pretty good. I need to get rid of this raw granite because it's only, I mean, it's not 100 HP, so I might just leave it raw. And then smoothing it out. Because smoothing it, ooh, what was that? Biofuel refinery. Refined biological matter in like wood or plant matter into chem fuel. That's not what I would like. Sorry, I got distracted by that. We need to smoothen walls. Usually I don't bother with smoothing walls just because where is it? Right there, smooth walls. We get different kinds of rock, and then it's just a mess. So but you don't have anything, Bowmage. Your character has nothing. You might have given him one or two things for plants, but that's about it. The character has been untouched. They really gotta start handling that stuff. Yeah, so there go your stats. This is the third colony in 2 weeks. We've lost colonies because of bloat and silver being fucky and various other reasons. So this is a colony that we had to start all over again. If you set melee skill trainers for this character, I can go through the list. That's Lemon. Just there were none on the floor when we started, and if there were some last week, I would have handed them to you. That might have been the previous colony. That's a lot of rain, by the way. Oh no, yeah, it's starting to spread. I need a drum. Drum. I'll put that there. Might have been the previous one I'm thinking of. Yeah, we did go through a few colonies in succession real fast. So that might be the case, unfortunately. Alright, what's Bowmage doing? What if we have you... I'll never do a hauling, okay. Nami about to haul all that wood. Good job. Alright, so made a little bit of progress, but those rivers are gonna get... Oh no, it's already starting to get mega wide. That's... Oh my god, the tower's already at maximum capacity. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Hell yeah, sterile materials. Let's go. Is there really that much of a lack of construction? Alright, Wolfie, congrats, you can now construct. They call him Wolfie the Deconstructor. Why he deconstructs everything? It's gonna take a while to do that. That's fine. But yeah, no, we are making some progress here. Obviously, this is gonna be a hot minute to get rid of all that, but that's fine. Bedrooms aren't necessarily sorted out yet, which is unfortunate. But at least we have a thing. Watermill generators might be nice as a backup instead of trying to set up a bunch of other... What's Death Rest? Death Rest gives us all the goods for Rosa's Sanguiphage. Batteries would also be nice. We can research batteries. Nope, auto doors. Security doors, because we need to secure our houses. Alright, while we're doing this, I'm just going to allow this because Why not? Skill of 7. They have to skill up somehow, right? Sorry, Jerk, you cannot cook yet. Your skill is a little low. Yeah, let's send... What's this, first of all? This is melee for bow mage. Yeah, that should get you to the cap. And then a shield belt as well. Got it. Wolfie, you might be a pacifist, but you're gonna start the... You're gonna go study... You fell asleep, never mind. We'll send... Hey, Derek, do you want to go study the ancient monolith down there? Nutrient paste, yum. Listen. Nutrient paste in a pinch? Absolutely. Power. We want to connect these two. Alright, power, power, power. That is a long way to go for power, but we don't have much of a choice. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Jurek thinks they can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Jurek focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow in Jurek's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in their mind. The anomaly is stirring. Hey, keep focusing on that. I'm sure we'll find Derek. I'm sure it's okay. What's the worst that can happen? Why is everything shaking? As the monolith twisted and changed, Derek was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, they understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Jurek is convinced they can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, Anomaly. Research lab tab unlocked, Anomaly. Entity codex unlocked. You can now study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. Yay! So it begins. Alright, so now we're fully into... We got the gray pal out of it. A blanket of gritty fog has descended in on the area. The fog smells ancient, like Solu somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Man, considering it was 105 today, I'll take the gray pal. Let the outside, you know, it can be gray, it's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about it, Ray. Okay, anything with biotech yet? I can't do shit for beta yet. We need to study the most basic of our basic mech tech is soon. Because beta needs a whole ass fleet of bots. With 105 today, so you'll be 106 this year. Degrees, how dare you? How dare you? Nami, you can't sleep in the hospital. You already work there. Sleep somewhere else. Here you go, Nami. You can have your own bedroom. You're a big girl now. You can have your own bedroom. It's okay. The real field is 105. It's actually only 94 degrees, which, you know, that's fair. Oh, I can't because of the fucking water. Oh my god, if all my food spoils because of this. Well, I don't have to worry about my packaged survival meals at least. How can I can't build on it, so how do I stop it? Can I make a structure? Bridge. We're gonna build the bridge there, and then put a wooden block on top of the bridge, because you can put wood on bridges, you just can't put anything heavier. And that should allow us to close it off. That way we don't actually lose our food in 3.6 days. Hey, we got meat trees! Harbinger trees have sprouted nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings that can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, the grove will continue to grow. In a tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. Okay, cool. Corpses! Feed the trees. We should have some bodies. That can go there, like all these dudes down here. I don't think the corpses necessarily need meat on the bone. I think they just want corpses. Like they see it and they're like, you know what? Good enough. And what happened to my... Okay, so I think I can actually go back to building this normally, now that the rain has stopped. Alright, we can. Iggy, please, our food. Construction is proceeding apace. That's good. That's what we want. Want that there. I'm really impressed with how much water we're pumping out. Our 50,000 liter ginormous tower filled up in a very fast. What's it called? Amount of time. So make sure that Iggy, they've been ignoring this for far too long. I have to make sure that Iggy actually gets this done. Alright, food is secured, so the temperature should drop significantly here. It's already down to 15, 7. Also, did I have sterile materials now? I do, right? So we want to put this over here. Where are we? Items. Body parts. Alright, so that hasn't changed. Okay, good. Water tower went, literally did. Water tower is like, nah, it's hydrate. Thank you for the crafting beta. Let's get your crafting even higher. Your crafting is currently at 10, so that'll bump it up a little bit more. As soon as I actually get the double power going here, I'll start setting up these turrets. That we can actually do something with that. So what byproduct are the septic tanks, because they are clearly removing it, right? Set the level at which fecal sludge should be emptied into barrels. Fecal sludge can be moved and knocked over, burned, or turned into biosolids. So how do I turn those into biosolids? I guess is my question. Is there a means in production on how to turn that into thing? There's a biofuel refinery which takes stuff like wood or plant matter. Alright, so the biofuel refinery will use it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted to know. Biofuel refinery, number 1, let's go. We gotta get our... what's it called? Our... chem fuel going. We can speed this up a little bit. The heck, Karens don't exist in RimWorld? I was gonna send jokes about where I am in Endwalker. Congrats on getting there! You got to a very good point. So that's fine there. I still need to find a place of prominence for the cube. We have 2,300 granite. Thinking, I need an anomaly project. I forgot that. Ghoul Gang. Where's the Ghoul Gang at? I think the Ghoul Gang is like right here somewhere. So we'll start with bioferrite. No, we need entity containment first. And then from there we go into the thing. And then we already have a cube. We're doing this is regular wooden cube from Kumiko, not the cube. Not the cube. This is another one. Wait, dang, oh that's fast. Okay, apparently there isn't a queue there. Yay! I would like to build the thingy first. The refinery going. Right, we can flag this weapon to be picked up and moved. I don't know what's in here. Lifter 1 and the light flamer. That was a very good gun if I recall. EMP rounds and lightweight. Somebody with a gun. Who's good at shooting? Pacifist. Nami. Nope. Max has a clever and he's gonna get up melee. Lemon is pretty good at shooting. We're gonna have that gun. We haven't even had a chance to build up our ship here, which is kind of wild, but it is what it is. Nice, we're trying to actually break this down and get more steel out of it. Good. We can actually... Right, can't do anything with those yet. Okay. Right, okay, so we're struggling a little bit with that. Let's see what we can get here and build up what we can. Again, I've never had a map be so devoid of raw mats, but that's okay, we can work towards other stuff. That's steel right there, let's go. There's more steel right here, right? So this is gonna suck. I'm guessing that this is gonna segue into like big old gaps, but that's okay, we can use it for other stuff. I also need to start building into this mountain here for the sake of our soon-to-be guests. Since we did just start up the anomaly part of the thing, the banana boat has been saved. Nice! I'm glad. Bome tried to romance Dudas Antonio by boasting about their own parents. It worked. Congrats. Unfortunately, Antonio is going to be turned... Oh my god. Thank you, Gio. Antonio is destined to become a ghoul. Thank you, though, Gio. That's a lot of steel. Jesus. But I think we've cleaned up pretty well here for the most part. In regards to what we can do for now, obviously there's still a lot of ways to go, but progress all the same. As long as we keep that granite coming, we'll be able to build a lot of things with granite. You may call me Ceiling Way. Again, and I shall. Gotcha. Okay, so we're working on that. Where is it? Oh no, it's the song. It's the song. We're going to set up our, I guess, our grid through the ship itself as well. That we can power other things. How are we on chem fuel? Chem fuel tank is full. Chem fuel tank is full. All right. We haven't done a lot of research into this, but obviously as we get there, we'll be able to do a lot more. Where is the stuff for Odyssey? Basic Gravtech. Alright, so basic gets us into standard. Standard gets us the large tanks and the large thrusters. So that's microelectronics again. Let's make a second research table because one is clearly not enough. For now. Furniture. Man, it's always that. What? Oh no, Bay, you're way down south. No, where's Bay? Oh, Bay's way down here. That is unfortunate. Mimi's coming! Nice. I don't have a platform for it. Fuck, okay, well, this sucks. Your discovery of the Site Stealer has yielded new insights. You can now research the following anomaly projects: proximity detectors. Your colonists hear Site Stealers shrieking in the distance. It's hard to tell where they are or how many. They might arrive immediately or days from now. Welcome aboard, Corey. Oh, you're a hussar, Corey. I can tell by the red eyes. You're nimble, you're a fast walker, and you're tough. You're also a pyromaniac, but you don't fight fires. You'll be very good at shooting, you'll be very good at melee, you'll be very good at crafting, very good at intellect, you'll be good at medical as well. But you don't work with plants, animals, art, or socialization. When we play Odyssey, we play Anomaly. We surely are. Fast walker, gay, checks out. We should have some spare guns for you for the interim so you start shooting bitches. As a hussar though, Corey, you are addicted to drugs. You do need a fair bit of, what's it called? Go juice. You only need 3. 3 at a time will keep you sorted up for a good long while. Where are those guns at though? Okay, you got a handgun for now. Because I'm just stereotyping my people. You need the hard drugs to help you out. That's just how it works. I'm sorry. His stars are super soldiers that are bioengineered. Oh, wrong thing. Literally the wrong thing. Platform is 3. That should be enough for that right there. Alright, we'll have to work on this. I need a platform. If I'm doing this, I'm going to need the platform for studying, because that will expedite the ability to do other stuff. Alright, Antonio's digging. We've cleaned up very well, by the way. Still hurting for materials, but we have a lot of granite, so we can actually work with that. And make our granite secured, I suppose. Can I make barricades out of granite? I can. Let's see, waist high. Let's see, this gives 105 hit points. 55% cover effectiveness. Alright, what about sandbags? These are all cloth. So more hit points, but also just not great. We'll do this for now. Get it set up. There should be... Again, we just need basic defenses. I am gonna put a fucking wall right here. Just boom, all the way across. Or at least a death wall here where there's nothing but traps all the way up and down. So that way whenever somebody comes through, they filter through and they, well, ideally they die. I should probably start that now, actually. It's gonna be a little bit of a resource hog, but that's okay. It's gonna go a lot longer than that. And I'm probably gonna undo this one and just stretch it out all the way over here. And that way they filter in through here and go through there and get blasted. But we have power, so that's a good thing. Our ship is back. We can fly off if they attack us. Look at how small this is now. I also need holding platforms, which is what we're going to work on next, but... the colonists did good. Outside of failing that one quest, which, you know, sucks, but... Holding spot. Alright, so... Yeah, there should be... Alright, that'll be good enough. Wait, drum party! Alright, let's go. We don't care about no sightseers. Time for a dance bar, drum party. What better way to start the weekend with the drum party? Look at him. Look, even Cubs, Cobra, and Arxane's, one of the crows is here vibing. You'd love to see it. It's hard to hear, but there's one drum. The music is in our hearts, Medic. It's just the drum that Jurek is playing. Yeah, there you go, Kalasa. Got a little. Oh, Ardale brought us some joints to smoke. Iggy's bopping. Nami's dancing with the rice sack. Irori's also getting high as a fucking kite. It's a drum party. We got drums. We got party. What else do we need? I was 72 yesterday. I wish I was 72. It was a fun drum party. See, Bay. Our party was fun after all. Bay's live, so they can't hear it. The drum party was fun. Everyone enjoyed the break from everyday life and got in some good dancing together. Everyone participating in the ritual gains +8 mood for 6 days. You've discovered the location of an ancient complex. Drum party total quality was 60%, determined by these factors. 10 out of 10 participant count. 1 out of 6 played drum count. I needed way more drums. Started a campfire, 20%. Nice. And now everybody's high as a fucking kite and passing out. Alright, it's a good place to stop it. Thank you for hanging out. YouTube, I'll be back on Sunday with some Final Fantasy 14. I stream 6 days a week here. 6 days a week here from Sundays to Fridays. Slow it down. And hopefully you'll join us again. We'll be back with Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday. Monday is a cooking stream, and Subnautica will be on Tuesday. The cooking stream is only on YouTube because it's only on Twitch, sorry, because my PC upstairs can barely handle 1 stream, much less 2. But thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We'll see you back here on Sunday. Bye! Hello.